Earth Day is meaningful to me because it helps bring people together to celebrate and honor all of the wonderful gifts that Earth gives us. It also helps get people outside doing service projects or connecting them back with nature.
I celebrate Earth Day because it's an entire day dedicated to the protection and conservation of this beautiful planet we live on. It's a reminder of how far we've come as a society and how far we still need to go. I like to implement at least one sustainable change in my life every Earth Day, and I encourage others to do the same. Happy Earth Day.
Earth Day is all about connecting. Being able to see plants and animals interact with each other and live their existences really gives you a perspective on where you fit in the big scheme of things. And even though I'm just one tiny moving part in the machine that we call planet Earth, I'm no less important than anything else. And it gives me a sense of belonging. The Earth is my home, and I'm here to celebrate it. Happy Earth Day.
Earth Day to me is a time to reflect. We've come a long way. Rivers no longer burn. Where once it was very rare to see bald eagles, now it's quite common even over the Nature Center. Since the first Earth Day, the Environmental Protection Agency, Endangered Species Act, Clean Air Act, Clean Water Act, lots of national legislation has been created to help improve our planet. Many people now think about the planet in their daily lives and their decision making. We've come a long way, but we still have a long way to go. Climate change is an existential threat to humanity, and it's something we need to take seriously. And it's, I think, one thing you can look at from the first 50 years is if we do take it seriously, it's something we can solve. And so I think climate change is a time to celebrate our successes and to challenge ourselves to taking care of some of the issues that we still need to do. Thank you.
Hi. I think of Earth Day as a day that we should all be very fortunate to realize that we have so much provided by our Earth to help us thrive and survive. Food, shelter, water, the basics. I also think of Earth Day as a day to think back 400 or 500 years ago. That's what I often do, and wonder what it was like walking around in the landscape back then. What would I see? What would I experience? I was thinking buffalo, tall prairie, elk, clean water everywhere, lakes, streams, and rivers. Wouldn't that be fantastic to do that 400 or 500 years ago? Just hoping that our generation and future generations will help protect the earth so that our future generations can enjoy it forever. Happy Earth Day.
Earth Day is a time to reflect and renew our commitment to protect our environment. I was a freshman in high school when the first Earth Day was celebrated, and as I look back over the last 50 years at some of the amazing successes and progress we've made, we still face a huge set of environmental challenges, especially with climate change. I'm a firm believer of the Iroquois seventh generation principle that what we do and do not do today to protect the earth will affect the next 7 generations. 700 years for my children and grandchildren and their children to come. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us life on the planet. Today, which is Earth Day, it's time to take action to protect our planet, our only home.